Masculinity is grappling with a profound crisis, not rooted in any inherent weakness of men, but rather in the pervasive isolation, enforced silence, and widespread misunderstanding that have come to define the modern male experience. For generations, societal expectations have dictated a narrow script for men: embody toughness, suppress emotions, and forge ahead without complaint. Yet, as we navigate the complexities of 2025, a subtle but seismic shift is underway. Across the globe, men are quietly breaking free from these outdated constraints, seeking something far more profound than fleeting trends or superficial fixes. They are not flocking to therapy sessions or amplifying their frustrations through rage-fueled podcasts. Instead, they are turning towards something ancient, primal, and deeply transformative: men's retreats. Picture this: a rugged, intentional escape from the noise of the modern world. No smartphones buzzing with notifications. No posturing or ego-driven bravado. Just a group of men, strangers bound by a shared hunger for authenticity, gathered in a circle, their faces illuminated by the flicker of a fire pit. Here, in this sacred space, they dare to speak the unspeakable: their pain, their failures, their deepest fears, emotions and experiences that society has long taught them to bury beneath a stoic facade. These retreats are not soft or indulgent, they are meticulously structured, physically and emotionally demanding, and uncompromising in their intensity. They weave together ancient practices and modern disciplines: breathwork to steady the mind, cold plunges to awaken the body, early morning rituals to sharpen focus, and raw, unfiltered vulnerability to reconnect with the soul. For many men, these retreats mark the first time in their lives they have felt truly seen, heard, and understood. The power of these retreats lies in their rejection of solitary struggle. True healing, they reveal, does not occur in isolation but in the crucible of brotherhood, a space where men can support one another without judgment, where shared stories forge unbreakable bonds. This is not about chasing fleeting emotional highs or wallowing in sentimentality. It's about confronting the weight of one's inner world with courage, honesty, and the strength that comes from standing shoulder to shoulder with others. These retreats are not led by flashy Instagram influencers peddling quick fixes or divisive red pill ideologues preaching resentment. Instead, they are guided by grounded, introspective men, facilitators who have walked their own arduous paths of self-discovery and done the hard inner work required to lead others. Through practices like guided journaling, silent reflection, and unflinching truth-telling, they help men reconnect with what modern life has eroded: a sense of presence, a clarity of purpose, and a quiet power that emanates from stillness rather than chaos. This is not about fixing emotions as if they were flaws to be eradicated. It's about facing them head-on with raw honesty, disciplined strength, and the support of a community that honors the process. The men who step into these retreats often emerge transformed. They return to their lives lighter, as if unburdened from years of accumulated weight. They are clearer in their vision, more focused in their actions, and grounded in a newfound sense of self. By dropping the masks they've worn for so long, masks of stoicism, invulnerability, or performative strength, they uncover something raw, authentic, and unshakably real. These men are not fixed, but awakened, equipped with a deeper understanding of who they are and what they are capable of. Masculinity, contrary to the narratives of decline, does not need saving. It needs space to breathe, to evolve, to redefine itself on its own terms. Men's retreats are carving out that space, offering men a rare opportunity to step away from the relentless distractions of modern life and into a crucible of growth and self-discovery. This is not a call to scroll endlessly through social media or to seek validation in fleeting trends. It is a challenge to go deeper, to embrace the discomfort of vulnerability, and to recognize that healing is not a sign of weakness but the work of warriors, men willing to confront their inner battles with courage and conviction. So, if you seek growth, if you yearn for something more than the shallow noise of the everyday, take the leap. Step into the circle. Engage in the work. Stay focused. The path to transformation awaits, and it begins with a single, resolute step towards something deeper.